Hello student, how are you all? I hope you are good and you are doing good. Okay, so let's start our today's class. Before starting our today's class, let's recapitulate what we have studied in our previous class. Okay, so as we are talking about the quadrilateral in a cyclic form and we have solved the theorem related to that. Okay, so again here I will start with a new topic for today's class. So here you have to tell me what you can observe, right? Okay, so like this this what you care and what you call this three line. It look like that. What you can call this? Like we can see that the first one is a line, and the second one is a ray, and the third one is a line segment. What is this one is a line, and this one is a ray, and this one is a line segment. Okay, so very good. So now we can see that two crossed line to the I will show you like okay. So here I will show this and you have to tell you have to explore this like what we get when two lines cross each other. Okay, yes, very good. We are getting angles. When two lines cross each other, we get angles. Okay, so like as we can see, this is an angle, and this is also angle, and this is also angle, and this is also angle. Okay, very good. So now we are going to recall the basic of line and angles. So today's our topic will be lines of angles. So lines and angles. So what is topic today? Lines and angles. Yes, sister. Now you have to define angles. What is angles? Yes, an angle is a form when two rays originate from the same end point. Okay. So like here we can see same end point. Okay. So like here we can see this okay, so here we can say this is forming an angle. Okay, very good. So after that, moving further, like we can see that the ray making an angle are called the arms. So the ray making angle, so it's called an arm. Okay, so at the end point is called the vertex. So what is this? This is a vertex and this is a arm. Okay, so I hope everyone is clear. Okay, so I as you see in your book there is one image like here is a table, different type of table like this. Okay, okay, like you can consider this as a man is lying on the line on the lying on the you can consider as man. What you observe, like what you can see and what you find in this image. Yes, very good. We can see that trace all the angle they could find. Like we can see that there are many types of angle. Yes, very good. We found there many types of the angle forming. Okay. So now, so now I have one statement for you. Like an angle is formed when two rays originate from the same end point. Is it true or it is it true or false? So here we can see that the statement is true. Okay, so let's move further. Okay, so again now I will tell you like what are the different type of angle are there. now you have to tell me what are the different type of angle. Yes, okay, I will draw that angle first. Yes, what are the different type of angle here? Yes, very good. As we can see, this is an acute angle, and this is a right angle, and this is an obtuse angle. Very good. So now we come to know about the types of angle. Okay. So again, I have one more angle, and you have to tell me which type of angle they are. So okay. Yes, very good. This we can see that 180 degrees is a straight angle and this is reflex angle. Okay, very good. Now, student, the types of angle which are straight angle and reflex angle. Okay, so very good. Now we will come to know about an acute angle. Like as we know that a measure between 0 and 90 degree, so it will be as acute angle. Okay, so an angle greater than 90 degree, then we can see that it's exactly 90 degree, then it will be a right angle. Okay, so we can see that an angle greater than 90 but less than 180 degree is called an obtuse angle. So here we can see that it is not less than 90 degree, it is 180 degrees. So here we can see that obtuse angle. Okay, so after moving further, we can see that an angle is forming equal to 180 degree, so it calls an straight angle. So here we can see that reflex angle. So reflex angle, we can see that it is like an angle which is greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree is called a reflex angle. I hope everyone is clear. Okay, so again I will show some angles and you have to tell me about that angle. Okay, I am forming that angle, you have to tell me which type of angle these are. Okay, so here we can see that. Okay, so here we can see that the angle is formed, like we can name this angle as. Okay, so here we can see that their angle form. Okay, very good, they are adjacent angle. Okay, now we can see that two angles are adjacent if they have common vertex. Okay, if they are common vertex, then they are called adjacent angle. Okay, so if they, like if they have common vertex, common arm and common like a different side common arm, so it is called as a adjacent angle. Okay, so I hope everyone is clear. Okay, so I have a statement for you, like choose the correct answer. The first statement is that it is must to have an common arm for angle to be adjacent angle, or adjacent angle have non-common arm or non-different side of the common arm. So here you will find out which statement is true. So here we can see that the first statement is true, so the option 1 will be the correct option here. Okay, so moving further, let's yes, very good. So moving further, we will come to know the more concept about this. I will show here two lines. Okay, like I will draw first two lines there. Okay, so here we can see that I will name this and lines. So we can name any of the name. Okay, so like P Q R S. Okay, so add this one more line. Okay, like this, and you have to tell me what can you infer from this after seeing this line. Okay, so here I will name as PQ and here this RS. Okay, so what you can see, like what you can see in this slide. Okay, so here we can see that one line crossing each other and another line is parallel line. Okay, yes, very good. You are saying that one line crossing each other and another line is parallel line. Yes, very good. So now I will draw like a ray on that. Okay, so here I will draw a ray on that. Okay, first I will draw a line and I will draw one ray. Yes, very good. I have drawn one ray on that line. So here, what we have to find that there are two angle forming and the same like sum of these two angle is 180 degree. Yes, very good. You are right. You can see that this angle is forming 180 degree. Okay, very good. So now let's discuss about the explanation part. If a ray is stand on a line, then the sum of two adjacent angles so formed is 180 degrees. So this is 180 degree, and when the sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree, then they are called a linear pair of angles. Like linear pair of a angle. So I hope everyone is clear. Okay, and you please note down this in your notebook. Okay, very good. So now you have to give the statement of this. Okay, is it true? Like if the sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree, the non-common arm of the angle from a line. Yes, is it true? This is like this is converts of previous statement. Like okay, so very good student. You have given the right answer. So now I have question for you. Like when the sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree, then they are called a dash pair of angle. Yes. What will be the answer? You have to think and you have to tell me which type of pair of angle will be the. Okay, so yes, very good. As we know that that will be the like reflex that will be the like straight type pair of angle. Okay, so let's recapitulate our today's class. Yes, in our today's class we have learned about the basic terms related to lines and angle, and we have discussed about the angle and type of angle, and we have find different linear pair of angle and adjacent angle. Okay, so I hope everyone is clear in today's class. So I have homework for you, and you have to do this homework. Okay, so like homework is that define angle and what are the type different way to draw these two lines, and what are the adjacent angle, and how many types of angle are there, and what are those. At last I have activity for you, like construct your name on the chart paper with the help of round folded paper stick. Find out all the angles come in your name and measure them and show it our next class. Okay, so till then, take care, bye, and thank you everyone.